Hi guys. Okay, I have to apologise because I haven't done a video for ages and I was supposed to do one for my 30 days 10,000 steps challenge and I didn't. I've been so busy. You know, when life just gets in the way and you just can't just do whatever you want, you've got to just go with the flow sometimes. So I just have to go with the flow. That's probably why I call myself No Frills Carnivore, because I just go with the flow for everything. It's probably not even a good idea. I should probably make plans and, you know, have a structure or something. And I will do that because lately I've been thinking I need to be more structured in my life so I know what's going on. So this 30-day 10,000 steps challenge, I did it and I got 10,000 steps a day. But what I did notice is on the third week, leading to the third week was fine, but the fourth week I started my period, and when the bloating kicked in and the bleeding, sorry about the information guys, but when the bleeding got heavy, I couldn't, and I tried to push through, but it was so hard. And I suffer with heavy periods. It's a natural thing, so I'm just going to talk about it. I suffer with heavy periods and it's draining. I feel like it drains my brain as well. So it's like I lose my memory and I can't remember anything, and everything just goes out the window for the week. So on the fourth week, I had to stop, and I didn't do 10,000 steps, but I tried to get in as much as I could, which was around 6,000 minimum. And then after I finished my period and felt like myself, I completed another week of 10,000 steps. So it was all right. But what I noticed about it was all of that walking has made me realise that actually walking isn't as hard as you think it is. Like if someone was to say, "Oh, I've run out of sugar," or not even sugar, that's a bad example. I don't know, run out of washing up liquid or something. So you want to go to the corner shop or the nearest shop, and it's, you know, a little bit down the road, and you can easily walk it in 5-10 minutes. Sometimes you might think to yourself, "Oh God, do I really want to walk?" But now I'm like, let's just go out and walk. It's nothing. Walking is literally nothing. I think when people say they don't walk or they frown whenever it comes to going to the local corner shop to get something, you know, they would just jump in the car and drive to the corner shop, which is 2 seconds away, rather than just walking. But walking is so much easier, and doing this 10,000 steps a day just shown me that it's a bit of effort sometimes, but afterwards you don't even think about it and you just do it. And I love that. So I've realised that doing as much walking as 10,000 steps a day, it's actually all right. And I also realised that for me, because I don't work, I don't have a job because I'm a carer for my son, getting 10,000 steps in a day is actually quite hard. So anyone who's out there working and is up and down walking should easily be able to get 10,000 steps a day in. Office job, maybe not if you're sitting down most of the time. But if you're working, it might be easier for you to get 10,000 steps in a day. But if you're not working, then it can be difficult to get that 10,000 steps in. And I found, looking back on my data from when I wasn't doing 10,000 steps, that sometimes if I wasn't going to the gym or anything, sometimes I could barely make 4,000 steps a day or 3,500, which is really low. So I do think getting as many steps in as you can every day is quite important for overall health. Also, I park in the car park. Rather than parking closer to the shop, I park further away. I park at the very back now. If we go to any supermarket or shop, we park all the way at the back, the opposite end to the actual shop, so we can do the walk there and the walk back, because it all adds up. And I find that doing this is actually really nice. Get a bit more fresh air. It doesn't matter what the weather is. The walk is good. If I'm in the car park, instead of parking near the entrance to the car park, I'll park all the way up the top or all the way down the bottom, so that it's a good walk to the car. So I'm trying to maximize in areas of my life, taking more steps, so I can, it all adds up at the end of the day. And I actually find it quite fun. It's like a challenge, right? Where shall we park today so we can walk the furthest? And I think it's all right. So doing all that walking, what I've noticed is it's built up my endurance for walking, which again is a good thing. So walking endurance is great. It definitely helps with your digestive system, because I've heard that if you eat food, then you should take a 10-minute walk. So I thought I would do that as well. This definitely helps with digestion. It helps you to feel less full after you come in from your walk as well. And you don't even feel hungry again after, because you know some people be like, oh, I exercise and as soon as I finish I'm so ravenous and I've got to eat and all that. But with walking, you never feel ravenous, and you never actually feel hungry either. You just feel good and you feel satisfied. Your stomach doesn't feel bloated, and you just get on with the rest of your day. You're feeling quite good. So yeah, I did lose a few pounds. I didn't even note it down. In the end, I was like, I can't be bothered. But I did trim down a bit. So yeah, it was good. Overall, it's a positive thing to do. And I think more people should do it. And I'm trying to get my parents and even my granny, who's in her 90s now, to walk more and get more exercise. And definitely for people who are older, 50 and upwards, get out more, because it's so important. It's so important. And I think also eating too much can be negative as well. So I think as humans, we need to look at how much we're eating all day. Some people just, as soon as they get up, they're eating from the moment they get up to the moment they go to bed. Just breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, snack, snack all day. This doesn't help, because I think it can ruin your productivity for the day, and it can stop you from wanting to exercise as well. If you're always eating and you never want to get up and do anything because your body's digesting and you feel like sleeping or something like that. So yeah, I definitely think that eating too much isn't good either, which is why I only eat one meal a day these days. I've been doing that for over a year now, eating one meal a day, and I actually think it's all right. I've changed from I've been so busy. I've changed from eating my meals later in the evening. I used to eat my one meal a day at about by 4:30 in the evening. I wanted to be cooking and eating before 6 o'clock, but I find that that's a bit too late for me now. So I have my first and last meal of the day at around 2:30 to 3. I want to finish eating by 4 o'clock, and then fast the rest of the time. It works better for me, and it means that I'm not digesting late into the night and then going to bed late and I can't sleep because my digestive system is going. So eating earlier and getting digestion completed by 6 o'clock is better for me, because then I'll be tired and I can actually get some sleep. And yeah, so that's been it really. And the other things I've been busy with, which is why I haven't done any videos, is I've been taking my maths and English, because I'm trying to get back into work so I can help support my family, and the whole burden of everything isn't on my husband. So because I have been out of work for so long raising children, and now that all my children aren't in school anymore, I've decided, let's get your maths and English, because I wanted to do some courses at college, but they all say you got to have maths and English to get into these courses. So I'm taking maths and English, and I've been studying hard and relearning stuff. So today I did my English exam. I did 2 English exams, and I've previously done speaking and listening English exams. So now that I've got English out the way, I've got a maths exam to do this coming Friday, and maths and English will be complete, and I will move on to another course. I think I'm gonna try and get into IT or cybersecurity or something like that. I need to be able to contribute in the house, even though my husband said he doesn't want me to work, but you know, I don't want the burden to all be on him permanently, because it means that he's too busy providing for everyone, and when he's not at work, he's at home and he's completely exhausted. I want to take some of that burden off him, because I'm his wife and I love him, and you know, all of that. So, and plus I've been out of work for so long raising the children. Now they're all out of school and college, I want to do something now. I want to contribute to society. So maths and English, completed English, now got complete maths on Friday. And then after maths and English is done, I will look to do other courses. Yeah, just try and make something of my life at 45. 45. Yeah, why not? I feel I might not look 17 or anything, but I feel like a teenager. So I'm enthusiastic to get back out there. I don't care how hard it is. I've raised children, so, and you know, I live with epilepsy, so I don't care. Nothing is too hard. And plus I've got our Heavenly Father on my side too. So yeah, that's about it. That's my quick update. And as you can see, I haven't even done my hair. My hair is the same as it's been for a couple of weeks now, because I've just been too busy. So yeah, that's it really. And when I have something else interesting to add, I will do another video. So yeah, just keep you all updated and let you all know. Love you all, and I hope everyone is doing good. I hope if you're in the UK, you're enjoying the weather. I don't know what the weather's like other places on earth, but I hope everybody is happy and everybody is trying to stay healthy, because that's all we've got. As humans, all we've got is our health, and if we're not healthy, then we can't really do anything and we can't enjoy life. So stay happy, stay healthy, and I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Love you guys.